When is the next big Skyblock giveaway? Well, I got some news for you. Listen to this. Welcome back to another Q&A. I requested you guys to ask me any questions you may have had regarding me, my content, and basically any curiosities you may have had, and I'm gonna answer as many as I can today. Unfortunately, most of the questions were asked on a forum thread I posted, and since my account is deleted, obviously I can't access it, meaning I don't have the names of the people who asked me the questions, which I apologize in advance for, but I did save the questions on a doc, so they're saved. At some point, I'll be announcing my next big Skyblock giveaway worth hundreds of millions of coins, so keep watching to find out how to enter. Let's go. How do you find ideas for your videos? Well, it's usually a matter of, oh, what's going on in the community right now? Or what's on my mind at the moment? What's a question or topic community members might have that hasn't really been discussed yet? In case you couldn't tell already, I'm kinda limited on the types of videos I can make. I don't necessarily have the stats or skills to make extravagant Skyblock videos, nor do I have the PvP skills necessary to make good montages or gameplay only videos, so I have to work with what I've got, which makes a video that pops off way more rewarding. What or who inspired you to start YouTube? I'm pretty sure I answered this one in a previous Q&A, but I'll answer it here again. Tobuscus's Minecraft series is what introduced me to the game, and the Herobrine's Mansion map is what introduced me to the Hypixel name. Many people may not know that I have video content as far back as 2013. Back then I was watching a lot of Blitz YouTubers like AidenRK, Rumble Crumble, and the obvious one Technoblade. Here's a quick clip of 2013 Sykesy.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Sykesy here.
Okay, enough of that before y'all click off. Quickly moving on. What is your favorite sport, if you even have one? The NFL for sure. I'm okay with watching most televised sports, but I'm always invested in the NFL. College basketball would be a close second, but college football actually isn't really for me. I like leagues where any team could win it all any season, and not the same group of 6 teams every year. It's that variety that draws me to it. Did you make your faces that's in your profile picture and videos? If so, what did you use to make them? Well, I'm about to ruin the magic when it comes to the blue guys, so I apologize up front for what you're about to hear. The blue guy right here was actually a Fiverr commission, originally for a now scrapped video where I would commission Fiverr users to make art of blue guy and then rank them. This was one I really liked though, and so I kept it for a while. The blue guys after were taken from and based on online emojis I found, where I removed the initial face and then basically grafted the emoji face on the blue guy, and that's how I currently make any new ones to this day. Any tips for starting YouTube? Do you do YouTube full time? Well, when it comes to starting YouTube, I would say just make what you think is good. If you immediately start by trying to appease everyone, you'll appease no one. Unless you get incredibly lucky, it tends to take a while to build any kind of audience, but slowly over time, it will happen. If you continue to make quality videos that you can be happy with, people will eventually take notice. Something I tend to keep in mind is every single video I make will be someone's first time ever watching me. Thus, it'll be their first impression of me. What do I want their impression to be? That's a solid motivator for making your videos good. If you can add maybe one new element or improve on an element in each new video, before you know it, you'll be making really good content. Something I feel like I need to point out though is the concept of ambition and how it can absolutely ruin videos. On too many occasions, I'll see these videos where the creator clearly had an image in their head of how they wanted the video to look, and tried their best to make it look like that. The problem there is most of the time that creator either hasn't been making videos long enough or isn't skilled enough in a specific area to be able to successfully pull some effects off, but they'll still try it, and it usually comes out looking much worse than it would have been had there just been no effect there. In that area, my advice is to start by sticking with what you know and slowly add 1 or 2 new elements per video. Slowly build that experience up over time, and then when you're capable of successfully pulling off these bigger videos, go for it. Now, do I do YouTube full time?
Hell no. No.
Nah, and at the current rate it takes ages to make the payment threshold, so no, I'm nowhere near doing it full time. I just make videos whenever I have the time to do so. If you had the chance to go backwards in time, what would you change? I would stop myself from making what happened to the Hypixel forums. Are your profile picture and skin based on anything? Well, the original blue guy skin was a bear squid skin, I'm pretty sure. I had already tried many different skins before finally settling on blue guy. An early version of blue guy featured him in a tuxedo, until finally someone edited the skin to where the superhero superhero outfit it has today. The current skin is a recently updated version. What is your biggest Minecraft accomplishment? Probably the time I got featured in a newspaper with 500,000 magazine subscribers for my time on Hypixel. I did in fact make a video talking about it, so if you want to learn more, click that annotation in the top right corner. Would you rather delete your channel or delete your Minecraft account? Well, one is actively making money, even if very slowly at the moment, while the other is not. The Minecraft account any day of the week. I actually lost my original account years ago, so in a way, I've already done that multiple times. I can do it again if it means keeping the YouTube channel I've built up. What do you like to do outside of Minecraft? Most people may not know that I work at a theater, so I tend to be a pretty avid movie watcher in my spare time. I try to keep up with most of the newest releases whenever I can. I've actually been considering making reviews on Sykesy things for rare occasions. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. If you could change anything on the server or forums, what would you change and why? Well, that change, as a matter of fact, was actually already done, and that was to make linked accounts required to post threads. Nowadays, I really don't care what goes on the forums since, you know, I deleted the account. Do you yourself like watching your own content? Watching my own videos back and my reaction to it determines my criteria for whether it gets uploaded or not. If I'm gonna put a video up for people to watch and potentially enjoy, I should be able to enjoy it as well. So yeah, every video on the channel was one I watched and enjoyed. Otherwise, why would I put it up on the channel? And our last question for today. When is the next big Skyblock giveaway? Well, I got some news for you. Collecting coins on my profile is incredibly slow since I don't really have the stats to make money that quickly. I really only collect snow minion profits and that's it. I don't even really get contraband. People who saw me on the forums would probably notice that I would go to random threads and just give coins to people who need them. But I do want to do a full giveaway again, so I may or may not have just spent about $500 to acquire 1 billion coins to give away to you guys very soon. Listen to this. It's coming. Actually, quite soon. Maybe the very next video? But don't tell anyone, okay? Thanks. But you'll need to stick around to find out more. The very next video on this channel will be announcing my biggest Skyblock giveaway yet and how to enter. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. And with that, I'll see you guys there. Peace.